Alright, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Abyss. I'm at Segala. I apologize for the long delay in any new videos, but I've been pretty sick and I'm just getting over that, so if we're going to come back with a collection update. Got a few things in from Pagan Flames and then a couple onesie-twosies I've picked up here and there, so yeah, stick around. Let's see what we got. Alright, so this first one I'll look at is a 2012 release from a Russian black metal band. That's Gaktunger with the album Gitzerg. And those are two tongue twisters, but I believe Classy Metal got this in his Pagan Flames package. For $3, you can't beat this. This is just really good, solid all around, second wave-ish styled orthodox black metal, like I said, out of Russia. Just really a killer album, and for $3, oh my god. I had almost forgotten, the kind of deals you get from Pagan Flames sometimes. They got DVD sets, stuff like that, which I believe Classy Metal just put out his video. He got the DVD set when it was on sale, so killer stuff. I highly recommend going and checking them out. But yeah, if you like any kind of black metal in general, I highly recommend Gaktunger's Gitzerg. This is their second full length. And I will point out one thing about Pagan Flames. All your jewel cases normally come open. He cuts them open, and they actually take a little small strip of bubble wrap and place it right over the teeth. So, I mean, I've never had any broken teeth issues with them like you get with some of the other bigger distros. But yeah, Gaktunger with the album Gitzerg. Highly recommend checking this out. Killer Russian modern black metal, very much in vein of the second wave. Alright, so moving from Russia to Ukraine. Get the awesome little strip of bubble wrap out here. I'm starting to get a nice collection, so I mean, if I do any trades or anything like that going forward, I'm going to hang on to this kind of stuff and make sure you guys get your stuff safe and sound. But yeah, this is a band you've probably, if you've watched any of my any of my black metal updates, you've probably heard me bring this band up a couple times, and I'm going to continue to do so until I've tracked down their some odd 19 something like that full lengths. But yeah, this is Ukrainian black metal band Lucifugum with their 2005 release, The Supreme Art of Genocide. Again, if you don't remember or you're not familiar, Lucifugum is a one-man project out of Ukraine. Sort of lo-fi, do-it-yourself type of black metal behind the tray, but very good. As I always said every time, the biggest knock I hear on this project is, often the use of programmed drums, but I really don't care. This actually might have been one of the few. So I was wrong. This is a two-man album, actually. So I believe I've been lying to you this whole time. Let me just look. So usually Killist is the only member, but he looks like a couple of these albums were two-man, which is pretty cool. I did not realize that. Looks like some of these, the newer ones. Yeah, so Killist on lyrics. So basically he just went to being just a lyricist. And then Stabath did vocals, guitars, and bass. So that's pretty cool. That's something I didn't know. So basically plugging people in, the lyrics are Ukrainian, so basically writing the music and having other people play it for him. That's what it sounds like. But yeah, that's a fun fact I didn't know. Yeah, Lucifugum, killer stuff, man. Solid, raw, Ukrainian black metal. Like I said, sometimes the drums sound a little wonky, but it doesn't stop me from loving the shit out of this band. I think I've got 5 or 6 of their records now, one on vinyl and 4 or 5 of the CDs, and I got a couple more coming. I just did a Metallic Media black metal bag, a grab bag. I should have that here soon. It's pretty funny that I bring that up too. This last album, Classy Metal showed. I saw he did the 40 CD grab bag, and I watched that video like an hour after buying Metallic Media's black metal purchase. So that's on its way too. So Classy Metal's got good taste in his distros. So yeah, once again, that's Lucifugum, Supreme Art of Genocide. Highly recommend checking these guys out. All right, so shifting gears, heading over to France. This is Ulfbert. I'm not even going to attempt. Well, I'll go ahead and attempt the title of the album. It's in French. It's La Aube d'une Nouvelle Ère. Yeah, close enough. Yeah, cool artwork. Very good black metal. This is, like I said, French. Again, I picked this up on the Pagan Flames distro in their specials column. Again, like 3 something. Can't beat it. Couldn't pass it up. Solid stuff. Second wavy. It had some cleaner parts, some faster parts. The vocals were definitely interesting. Just lyric sheet and a bunch of really, haunting photos, stuff like that. It was pretty good. At first, the vocals, they're on the higher end of the spectrum. I'm not going to say like a Danny Phil screech or anything like that, but definitely higher in the register. Great stuff though, and for $3, man, I'm glad I found this one. I was hoping that they'd have more stuff out, but like I said, yeah, 2015. This is their only full length, but solid stuff, man. Bret. I don't know if you're familiar with that terminology. That was like a medieval sword, I believe Viking Age maybe. So yeah, solid stuff, man. It's about like sadness and like humanity and regrets, and there's some like ancestral stuff in here, I think, but haven't really found too many translations of the lyrics into English on many of the tracks yet, but for the most part, yeah, really solid stuff. If you like that second wave sound with a few nuances that make it a little bit unique, check out Bret. I know I'm butchering these names, so I am going to link all these bands up from Pagan Flames in the description below for the ones that I'm probably butchering. But yeah, again, another solid record, home run from Pagan Flames. All right, so I'm down to the last item here from Pagan Flames, and then I got a couple, onesies and twosies, like I said. But they threw in some promos, some stuff I'm definitely going to check out. This is a promo card for Horn, and man, they put a lot of effort into this. This is like glossy cardstock. It says nature-themed black metal with non-traditional folk elements, so that's probably something I'll like. When you look on the other side, Merkaba, deeply meditative, intelligent black metal from Kentucky. So, from lush ambient acoustic guitars to hand percussions to blazing, blasting black metal violence. Definitely going to head over there and check this record out. That sounds like it's right up my neck of the woods. So, yeah. Il Verdun, some more Ukrainian. This definitely looks black metal. Definitely going to go check that out. Looks very cool. Oh man, this is I'm going to butcher this name. This is a promo for Brulvahantu with the album Menstrual Extraction Ceremony. So I'm guessing this is like some brutal death metal or grind or something. Not sure, but I'm definitely going to go check that out. Menstrual Extraction Ceremony. And one I'm familiar with. That's War Plague. Very cool stuff. War Plague brings the firepower and once again dominates all newcomers in the realm of war metal. Very cool stuff. Highly recommend you checking out War Plague, by the way. But yeah, so we're down to the last one from Pagan Flames, and this is one that I think I'm very few in the amount of people that dig this project. They're split up now, but they were around for a little while. They're from Alaska. A place I spent a lot of time after getting out of the military. Yeah, this is Old Goat with a CD-DVD combo. You can see it's very do-it-yourself. They did all this on their own, released by Pagan Flames. So yeah, so what you get the Slaves of War album, and then you get a compilation live DVD, which has it's like 2 different shows and 9 tracks alive, so pretty cool. And it's got some band bios and a live poster gallery and a music video, so pretty cool. Like I said, this is Old Goat. They're split up. They put out, I think, 4 demos and two full lengths. But yeah, very, very unique do-it-yourself bedroom style black metal. I know not a lot of people appreciate them, especially you look them up on YouTube. Everybody's like, oh, this is shit, this is trash. But there are some things unique about this band that makes me, pick up their releases. And that's their bass lines. Their bass lines are very unique, and you don't just have a guitar and a bass. When they mix, they actually do multiple bass tracks. So, I mean, it's very deep and boom, 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 very punchy. Nothing special on the guitars. The vocals they're okay. But it's those bass lines. This is different. It's very low, detuned sounding, and there's just like a pulse during the riffs that from those multiple bass lines that they recorded. But very cool stuff. I mean, you can check them out if you want. But yeah, Old Goat. I like it. It's definitely homemade, bedroom black metal, but it is what it is. But being someone who spent a lot of time in Alaska, I was proud to support these guys. And yeah, so Old Goat. Let's see what else we got. All right, so this next one is a 7-inch vinyl. This is a single, side A, side. Each side has one track on it. And this is Terror with their Legion of Gore 7-inch single release. This is off Hell's Headbangers. If you're unfamiliar, Terror's been around forever. They started off, I believe, mid late 80s as a thrash band. Very cool stuff. Very good thrash. And then, about midway through their careers, they kind of did some lineup changes and went more death metal. Sorry about that. But yeah, they're more death metal now. And I would put them in that death metal. They still have a lot of thrashy roots and, more of the death metal, production mixing and the vocal styles. Yeah, this is on like a maroonish purple and black marble looking vinyl. The other side's pretty much all black with a little bit of the purple. But yeah, it's pretty good. So if you're into thrash and you're into death metal, this might be a band that you should check out. I don't know if they have any more copies of this single, but I really dug that artwork. Their logo is pretty legit looking, and yeah, the artwork on the back is phenomenal. So yeah, so if you're into thrash and death, I definitely recommend checking out Terror. If you're into just thrash, maybe check out the earlier releases from Terror. But yeah, pretty good stuff. Got one more CD and a vinyl to show, and then we'll wrap this thing up. All right, so this next one is shifting gears again, heading to the United States black metal scene. This is Vineyard with Traversing the Ethereal Current. As I apologize, like I said, I'm just getting over pretty wicked sick here. This was released in 2014. Good modern black metal, in my opinion. It's heavy, but it's got some unique vibes to it. It's not just second wave bullshit over and over and over. They do some things differently a little bit here and there, but the guitars and the vocals on this thing are just phenomenal. It's Luciferian theme, very solid stuff. These guys are from Georgia. They've been around since I think 2005, 2006. And I believe this is their second full length. I think they have 2 or 3 out. But yeah, Traversing the Ethereal Current. I'll definitely link this one up. Very good stuff if you're into that modern black metal sound. Solid. I believe I picked this one up off of Moribund on the last big Moribund one I did, and for some reason this just got set aside, and I think I was listening to it at the time or something and forgot to put it in. But yeah, Vineyard, Traversing the Ethereal Current, solid USBM modern stuff here. Alright, so this last one here is a vinyl, and I am going to butcher the hell out of pretty much everything involved with pronunciation here. But yeah, this is a 2017 EP from Oransi Pazuzu. This is a Finnish kind of, I don't want to say avant-garde, I'd say experimental, psychedelic, black metal. Oh, sorry. Very, very interesting stuff. I'm going to butcher the name of the album, but it's Pharmacogligian. Yeah, I don't know why I tried that. But yeah, solid record. If you're into black metal that does a little something different, Oransi Pazuzu might be up your alley. But yeah, it's just nothing fancy. I do like the artwork, and their logos are cool. It's just black vinyl. Some decent artwork there on the labels. Yeah, I know it's tagged like on the Metal Archives as psychedelic, and I definitely agree with that. But I think it's very, very experimental and vain. I mean, you never know what the hell you might hear in one of these. I love their logo. But yeah, Finnish psychedelic experimental black metal. If you're looking for something different, I definitely recommend getting online and listening to this. This I've actually been sitting on for a while too. I got this in one of the Metalhead boxes a while back, and I actually let somebody borrow it because they had never listened to the band, and just now getting it back, I almost forgot about it. But awesome from Melissa Metalhead Box and her team. Sorry about that. Killer stuff. Oransi Pazuzu. If you're looking for something different, check them out. That's about it. A couple things coming up. I'm going to be doing a Conan and 7 Days to Die video. Should be coming out here in the next day or two. and I've got the, like I said, the Metallic Media 10 CD black metal grab on its way, and I think that's about it. Oh no, I did a grab bag from another grab bag on the way, which I'll kind of keep that one under wraps until I do the video. So that one should be kind of interesting. I'd never ordered anything from these guys before, so that's in the loop as well. And I'm also editing a video about other YouTube channels that I enjoy, so all that's coming up. But hails and horns, don't forget to like and sub if you enjoyed anything on this channel, and we'll see you soon.